Hi there, I'm Miriam and welcome to Miriam's Manor. You guys, I am so very excited because I finally figured out my color scheme that I'm going to be doing for my 2023 Christmas decor. So if you want to know what I am doing and if you want to see the new items that I picked up that have given me inspiration for this idea, stay tuned. All right, so first of all, if you have not seen my last video, I just got back from Dallas, Texas, and I went to a conference out there. And while I was out there, I went to a store called The Decorators Warehouse in Arlington, Texas. And oh my goodness, you guys, it blew my mind. It is a gigantic store filled with nothing but Christmas. And it was something to behold for us Christmas lovers. And I did not even get to go throughout the entire store, unfortunately. So the next time that I am in Texas, I will definitely be making another trip back there. But I originally told some of you earlier this year that my idea for Christmas this year was going to be a very soft mint green, silver, and white. I have been on the search online, as well as I did check it out at the Decorators Warehouse, and they only had one Christmas decoration that was the perfect color of mint that I was looking for. And so because I couldn't find it, I just scratched the whole idea, and then I was going to do like a white and a cream and a gold. But then I ran across this setup in the Decorators Warehouse and my jaw absolutely dropped. This tree was so stunning. I'll put some footage up right now of the tree that I saw within the store. And the beautiful thing about it is I already have the majority of what I need to pull off this look. So I just picked up a few extra beautiful pieces to top it off just a little bit more. So I want to go ahead and go through some of the items that I purchased from there. I will be providing you with the item numbers so that if it is something you like, you can go ahead and place your order online. But you guys, I am going pretty much all white glass with some silvers in there and a touch of gray. So it is going to be a high glam look, which is not surprising when it comes to me. I oftentimes do at least a touch of glam within my Christmas decor. So this year won't be any different. However, the glam will be the focus of everything that will go on within my Christmas decor. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first piece that I want to share with you guys is this flocked pick. Now this pick is a very nice size to add to either your Christmas tree or garlands, or you can even make a swag out of this. Now this particular item was $12.99, and here is the item number below if you want to order this online. I really felt this was a good price for this size of a pick, and especially with it being flocked. Now, I am going to use my flocked tree again this year in my great room space. So I need to make sure that the rest of the garland in there is cohesive with the tree. And the garland that I have for my mantle is just green. So I did pick up additional flocked pieces to stuff within that garland so that the garland looks flocked just like the tree, and it'll give me a more uniform look within that space. The next thing that I picked up was this soft velvety, it's like a velvet-like texture for this flower, and it is just gorgeous. It's a poinsettia, but the shape of the leaves kind of remind me of a maple leaf a little bit, with like the serrated edges, and the color is perfect for some ornaments that I already own to go with this. So I am super excited about this particular flower. And not only that, I have another flower that is very similar to this in color and texture, but it is a different flower. So these two will complement each other very nicely. This particular flower was $10.99 a piece, but they were having a 20% off sale last week when I got it. My next flower is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this, you guys. Is this not beautiful or what? First of all, the texture here on the thicker part of the petal is velvety in texture, but it also has kind of like that shimmery, like silver leaf look to the petal. And then on the tips of it, it's kind of like frosted out with cute little crystal like sequins, and it just makes it pop, especially when you're looking at it from afar, and especially when the lights hit it. Can you imagine that light kind of setting these little things off so they just look like little crystals from a distance? This is going to be so stunning on the tree. But the second thing that I really love about this flower is this part of the petal, this kind of like wire mesh look that's completely metallic, so that again, when the lights hit it, it will really reflect nicely and give this such a dynamic look on a tree. It is just stunning. I absolutely love it. So I picked up a few of these, and this flower was $12.99, and of course I will have the item number listed up close for you as well. And the last like pick or flower pick that I did get was this leaf set. Now I absolutely love adding different types of texture of leaves and florals and stems and that in my Christmas trees. And this is just going to be absolutely amazing. When I do put it in, I am going to bend these branches. When you have anything that's bendable, go ahead and bend it up and mold it to the shape of how you want it to fit within your tree. And because I want this to kind of cascade down, and sticking the pick in straight like this and have this kind of cascade down out of the tree, this is how I'm going to have this positioned in the tree, and it is going to be stunning. Now, of course, all these items are very glittery, so they are making a little bit of a mess. So once you go to put your decor up, if you are anything like me, I like to put a sheet on the ground so it catches all of that stuff, and I can just shake it out outside once I'm all done. Now, on to the ornaments, you guys. I found some beautiful pieces that I have never seen in any other store as of yet. And oh my goodness. First, I am going to start with this gorgeous snowflake. This is acrylic. It is pretty sturdy. It's heavy duty, and it is a stunner. Now, a lot of people like to use bigger items like this to hang from the ceiling, which that would absolutely be stunning as well. But this is going to go within my Christmas tree. Yes, it is. And I will have some facing just straight across like this, and then tucking it in to the sides as well. I did pick up a few of these. I'm not going to do a ton since this is a very large item, but I did buy 3 to sporadically place in the tree, and this is going to make such a statement. I cannot wait to use it. So this particular piece is $29.99, and I will have a close-up look of the tag for you for this item as well. So moving right along to complete this look, I found these beautiful gems. And this is, it might not look like much right now, but on the tree, it is stunning. And it just glams it up and takes it to the next level. And not only that, this is laced in silver on the side of this piece, so it gives it even just a beautiful finish detail on the sides here. But just this from the front is absolutely beautiful. I also did pick up the larger size in this one, and I got I think 3 of these and 2 of these. So these will just kind of be scattered throughout. Now, you guys, these are big pieces. Even though this one is smaller, this is a good like 5.5 inches, I would say. And this is about 7 to 8 inches long. So they are stunning. They will definitely make a statement on my tree, and I can't wait to show you guys and get this tree all put together so you can see it this year. I almost forgot to mention the price. So this smaller piece is $15.99, and this larger piece here is $19.99 for the bigger one. They are acrylic, so you don't have to worry about them shattering and breaking, which is really nice. And they will still give you that high glam look. I am in love with this finial, you guys. This, when I saw this, I thought, oh my gosh, how am I going to get this back home without breaking it? This is glass, but it is so stunning. To me, it was worth the risk of trying to pack it in my suitcase and get it back home. And I got it here in one piece. I am so excited. I did pick up 2 of these. And this particular piece is $14.99. And it is stunning. It shimmers. I have ornament spinners that will rotate the ornament on the tree. So can you imagine this just spinning around and around and around on the Christmas tree, picking up all the light through the glass? It is just going to be gorgeous. And then all the sequins as well, like casting little sparkling lights. I cannot wait for these items. And last but not least, this is the last piece that I picked up from Decorators Warehouse, and it is a large round ball. It has that same glittered crystal look on it, and then in the center there are additional crystals wrapping around a band in this one. And this is a glass ornament as well. This is $14.99 for one. Now, the reason I am super excited about this is because I had some other pieces that are going to look amazing with these new items that I got. Like this piece that I already owned, this seated glass with the crystal pieces up top. I purchased this from At Home probably 5 or 6 years ago now. It was way before I started my YouTube channel. But this is just such a stunning piece, and it is going to go so nicely with the newer pieces that I got. Also, I have this ornament as well that does match this seated one in a different shape, icicle shape. So again, I purchased this years ago at the At Home store. I'm not sure if I saw this in the store last season, but that's where I got it if you want to check out, check and see if they have it available this year. And I also have some other glass icicles that will go great with this whole look as well. I didn't pull out everything that I already own because these were easily accessible. Everything else is tucked away and too hard to get to until the season arrives. But you get an idea based upon these pieces, the look that I am going for, and it is going to be stunning. So that wraps it all up for all of the new pieces that I got this year for my Christmas tree. One other thing that I want to let you guys know is I do have my new line out on Etsy for Christmas Village platforms. For those of you who are interested, I will flash some pictures up on the screen of some of the items that I have available. I do also have items that match up in a set that are absolutely beautiful that I did with the driveways and tree-lined streets and sidewalks and roads. So they are very detailed and ready to go to just put your buildings on. So go check me out on Etsy. Even if you don't have plans to buy anything from me on Etsy, if you would go and just check it out and favorite my shop, I would greatly appreciate it. It does help me out. I will put the link to my Etsy page in the description box of this video, and I will also add a link below. So if you guys have any questions for me at all about any of these pieces or anything that I might be doing for Christmas, please leave me a comment and I will be sure to get back with you. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up for this video. I would greatly appreciate it. It really does help me out, you guys, so don't forget to do that. I would like to eventually transition into doing just YouTube if I am able. So you taking the time to subscribe and comment and like and share and all of those things that everyone always tells you to do, it really does make a difference for us who are creating content for you. So I would greatly appreciate it if you would take the time to do that. Also, you can become a member of my channel by clicking on the description box and clicking on the link that says join here, and you get extra perks for being a member of my channel that are described in the categories when you click on that link. So definitely, if you would consider becoming a member, again, that actually goes more directly to helping me as a content creator. I receive more of the funds from that than anything else. So if you've been thinking that you would like to help me out in some type of way or provide a special gift, that would be absolutely wonderful and much appreciated. But that is all I have for you today. I will see you next Friday. And until I see you again, stay safe. God bless you. And I hope to see you soon. Bye.